if I start telling people about hell, I might just scare them off. Where are you going to scare them off to? Hell number 2? Or are you just going to sit there and let them burn?
Amen. You know, when Christians talk about the end times and the return of Jesus Christ and the things that are to come in between now and then, we're really talking about hope, and we're warning people to turn to Jesus Christ. And here on the other spectrum of this green movement, this environmental movement, they're the real proponents of doom and gloom, because people will say we're the ones that are preaching doom and gloom. But listen to what they're saying. The earth is overpopulated, and we have to get rid of X amount of people. That's not good. How can you look at that as a good thing? And, when you look at people like Margaret Sanger, it's the same agenda. The same agenda.
I talk about her in my book. She was actually a very big fan of eugenics. Of course, everyone knows she's the founder of Planned Parenthood. Well, here's what's really tragic about what you guys just said, and it's, to me, personally, it's tragic that evangelical Christian leaders have bought into the most devilish scheme, the grandest hoax in modern history, the Green Agenda. And so you look at the evil Marxist cabal and all their minions, they're not going to rest until they have global control. I'm talking politically, socially, militarily, economically, and spiritually. And here's the deal. It's like a cancer. This green gospel is spreading through tens of thousands of churches under this evangelical climate initiative, which is frightening that some, it's hundreds of thousands of congregants got these green grants. And it's so devilish because here's the deal. Christians today, they're not aware, Rory and Chris, that the cry to save the earth, be sustainable and live in harmony with nature is deeply entrenched in the very ancient pantheistic religions that dominated those Egyptian, Babylonian, Grecian, and Roman empires. So that Gaia worship that I'm talking about, Maya, Gaia, Diana, look no further than your Starbucks coffee cup. I'm talking about Mother Earth worship, the goddess worship. We see these feminists running around with vagina hats. It's such an abomination, this feminism movement. It is straight from the pit of hell, and it's not what God designed, ladies. But this is the thing, is pantheists really believe, like Al Gore and all these characters I've mentioned, they are actually Satan worshipers. They're pantheists, and they believe that they want to come up, and Alice Bailey wrote about this when she channeled her ascended master to write the 24 volumes of the occult. We talked about, ascended masters and how that fits in with the comic book theme. These people, they channel demons, and they come up with these crazy things. Like, she came up with this one world global policy, and she wanted a national ID card for every citizen. Well, guess who else talked about that in his climate encyclical? The Pope. No offense to any Catholics, but that guy, the false prophet, Mr. running around saving the planet Pope, he is a devil, and I'm sorry, but I'm just calling it like it is. Alice Bailey, the Pope, United Nations, it's all lockstep with this devilish green agenda, which is about three things: depopulation, earth worship, resorting us back to those ancient deities, and it's also about a more even insidious thing. It actually is a frightening plan to really have complete subjugation over people.
Yes, yes. You know what the interesting thing is about the Pope, the same guy that's, a proponent of the whole environmental movement, this is the same guy. And people out there that, if you don't know this information, you need to look it up. It's public knowledge. It's the same guy that's talking about we need to accept the space brothers, the aliens when they come, and and people in his own in his own organization are saying that we should baptize aliens, and that goes along with the whole movement too, because a lot of the sci-fi movies that come out have the same agenda, the same thing. You got to save the planet. The New Agers that are challenging the space brothers or whatever are telling them that we need to save the planet and make a one world religion and get rid of the Christians, or if it's not that, they'll say, well, something will happen and other people can't, go through the evolutionary process, so they'll be gone or whatever. This whole thing is just, when you put it all together, it's just very interesting.
I'm just going to touch on something you said. Really important is that You know, and here's the thing. We all have a vested interest in, you know, not dumping noxious chemicals in the water. We want to breathe clean air. But see, that's the beauty and the sinister, it's a very malevolent agenda, but it's disguised so benevolently. Oh, we're saving the planet. It's our common home, our common good. This is the insidious, demented part of this. And all these people are megalomaniacs that are involved in this, by the way. Even Karl Marx. You know, you look at, this guy was a self-professed Satanist, and most of these people are very sick individuals. They're very, very dark and insidious, very perverted people. But here's the deal. You know, when you hear the Pope say, we actually really should develop a world climate authority, a one world, I mean, what better way to save mankind than a one world global climate authority? You know, in lockstep with the United Nations, that is really one of their goals. And so that's the sad thing, is that, you know, there's these thousands of very willing pulpits that have incorporated over the last decade, you know, with more following suit. These gullible pastors, leaders, and congregants are willing to swallow the green gospel in the name of saving the planet. And that is the frightening part to me. So you really nailed it, though, when you said that, you know, it's like this megalithic, massive tsunami of globalism. This global plan is really the idea of out with God, in with Gaia. The fastest growing religion on the earth right now is paganism.
If you like our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to get all our frequent updates.